Hi Aries, and welcome to Pure Guidance. Let's begin your reading. I've already shuffled all the decks here for you, and as you know, I like to use 3 different decks, but we're going to change it up a bit and start with the Enchanted Map Oracle cards for our December's reading for you. So let's see. If you are new to the channel, how this works is I just let the cards fall into place and we talk about the different messages that are coming across. So we have here cleaning house. And notice the number 37. So cleaning house, I think December is just going to be a busy month for you in terms of making arrangements, perhaps some event planning, parties to take care of, and places to show up at, right? That's what this is about. And when it comes to internal work, and by that I mean spirituality, cleaning house is about cleaning up your thoughts. What kind of a thought pattern has served you well? Questioning that and figuring out where do you want to see yourself in the future. It's about becoming aligned with what you want for 2019. So cleaning house is both internal and external work to be done on your end. December is truly going to be giving you the energy that you need to pull this through. That's gorgeous. So let's take a look now at some additional messages. We have here Page of Swords. Yeah, the universe is really going to be demanding your attention. A lot of little things that need to be done, not just around the house. For some of you, it's to do with work as well. Just arranging for things and making plans. This Page of Swords, this is a really busy person right here. He has a lot to do, a lot on his plate, and sometimes it can be a little bit overwhelming. So watch out for that. Watch out for all the things that need to be done. If in the time being it feels like there's just too much, perhaps make a list. Make a list of what needs to be done. Otherwise, you're gonna be here, right? 8 of Swords. This is a place where it's just stressful. It's just stressful. There's too much to do and nothing gets done because all you're doing is you end up thinking about all the things that need to be done. Have you ever been in that situation? I know I have. But like I was saying, what helps is write down what needs to be done and then start checking the boxes as you get it done. It will help calm your mind, relax your mind. So far, what am I seeing, Aries? I am seeing a lot of swords, a lot of mental energy, a lot of stress on your end because there is so much happening. So much you want to do, so much that is being asked of you. Work might be busy, relationships might be busy. There might be an air sign in your life asking for your attention. Queen of Swords also appearing in the reading for you. So for some, there is a very powerful air sign in your life, air sign being Aquarius, Gemini, Libra. Okay, and if that's the case, if they are on your mind, it's causing you a lot of stress. So if you're thinking about, having a conversation with them, but it hasn't happened yet, maybe now is the time to open up that door and talk. Okay, Mercury helps you with that. Mercury in Scorpio is going to be trining with Chiron and Pisces around 3rd, 4th of December. So that opens up the door for communication. Whatever is causing you stress, late nights, talk it through with them. Especially if it's that air sign that's showing up in your reading. If not, then they are definitely wanting to talk to you. Okay, this is a two-way road. It's a conversation. So either you or them or both of you have something to address. And that's what this cleaning house is about. Gotta talk it through. Otherwise, it just kind of snowballs and you don't want it to get that way, So, the Tower. Sometimes things need to happen. Talking about snowball, it looks like, yeah, for some it is going to go down that path. I'm sorry. I'm just communicating what I'm seeing here for you. So the Tower is suggesting that, you know, something huge is about to take place, perhaps a conversation, a much needed conversation, but it's time to have it. You know, it kind of needs to be put on the table now so you can move forward and so can they. All right, whatever this may be about. For some, this might be to do with work, and maybe there's something that you need to discuss with your colleague or colleagues, and as a result of that, it's going to cause a little bit of dysfunction, but that dysfunction is going to lead to progress overall. In the long term, in the long run, this is a good thing. So to move forward, this needs to be addressed. This Tower moment needs to happen. And what you can do is be ready when this moment does happen, because you can see it in the cards so very clearly. If you know something's about to happen, it's probably going to be a drastic change coming your way, or perhaps this will turn into an event filled with drama. If you know it's going to happen, be ready for it. And approach it in a way where you kind of already know what you're going to say, what you're going to do, how you're going to handle it, right? That's why we do readings, so we know what kind of energy we're going to be dealing with. But remember, it's a general reading, so take it with a grain of salt, right? If you need more details, I would recommend a personal reading, because I cannot go into too much detail here. Because for some, like, you might be dealing with a water sign, and the swords may be indicating that this is just something that's been on your mind. You know something's about to go downhill, and now is the time that it's going to happen, the Chariot. Okay, that's the card for Cancer. So yeah, for some that is the case, and for others it's just the fact that this is going to happen closer towards the full moon in Cancer. That's around 22nd of December. Also a time of winter solstice that's happening in the northern hemisphere. So a lot of things are changing. The Tower is taking precedence in the reading, but it's being accompanied with the Chariot, two very powerful major arcana cards. This Tower is going to open up doors for you. This Tower is going to help guide you forward. This Tower is going to move you forward. Give you the drive, give you the momentum. Use the Sagittarian energy to remain positive at a time of difficulty. Alright? We then have here 7 of Cups and 8 of Wands. So overall, you know, towards the end of December, looks like you're inviting in something beautiful, Aries. 7 of Cups is being able to focus on a wish that you would like to come true. And for many, it is coming true. 7 of Cups is your wish being granted. And it's really just up to you to make a decision to move forward with that wish. 8 of Wands is suggesting that there is, again, progress. It's complementing the Chariot. There is progress in terms of success of your dreams, success of your wishes coming true. Some of you might be making some travel plans with the cards showing up in your reading. This is towards the end of December. And for others, this is more to do with plans for your family as well. Maybe getting together with your family and friends. And yeah, there is a scope of conversation that might take place, but there's dreamy energy present here. And that more than likely has a lot to do with Chiron in Pisces, the Neptunian energy that's also taking place. There's a huge focus on the element of water in the month of December. That makes it very dreamy, magical, mystical almost. Hard to see clearly, but if you can kind of just push through and power through and overcome the Tower moment, you're going to be just fine. Okay? Alright. Pay attention to what is revealed to you around 24th of December. Mercury in Sagittarius is going to square Neptune in Pisces, so not all the facts that may be revealed to you will be completely true. So just kind of be careful with that. We then have 7 of Wands under the deck, so lots of fire energy under the deck that's going to add to your personal power. Okay, this is your energy and you are definitely fired up to move things forward, so that's a good thing. That's a good sign for you. And we'll see what else is under the deck. We'll talk about the Virgo, if there is one in your life. Yeah, there might be an earth sign in your life or a water sign in your life. And if that's the case, we'll take a look at that in the extended reading and talk further there. and clarify, because I mentioned there might be a Cancer you're dealing with, so we'll talk about that in the extended. For now, let's go ahead and use the Enchanted Map Oracle cards and see which affirmations will serve you best this Sagittarian season. So these are the Magical Time cards by Jody Bergsma. Clearly, a card was ready to fall into place for you, Metamorphosis. Wow. Metamorphosis is complementing the Tower card for you. All right, change is in the process. It's in the making. It's in the becoming. So it says on the bottom, trust the process and be patient. Becoming cannot be rushed. Change is beautiful. Change is beautiful. It is happening. It is becoming. Hold on tight to when the storm hits, if it does, when it does. However it may be for you. Might be small, might be big, but it's going to happen. More than likely it's going to happen. But as a result of it, you're able to move forward. All right? And like I mentioned, might be making travel plans, the butterfly indicating flight for some. Metamorphosis. Today, I embrace a transformation in my life. I will not be upset with things I cannot change, for change has its own timing. Instead, I will let go and flow into this powerful process. Once it starts, I know it will not stop. Right now, I will have patience with myself, forgive myself, and love myself. I know I'm an amazing being on a journey to beautiful change. So Aries, with Metamorphosis falling into place, let me just say that I believe you can create your life, design your future, and manifest your reality. If you wish to have power over the Tower moment, get in touch with me. Let's do a personal reading. Let's figure out the cards. Let's see what's in store for you. Let's change the future and morph it into existence of a reality that you're wanting for yourself. I would like to wish you very happy holidays and a beautiful time ahead. Go ahead, clean house, make things right, make things beautiful, wonderful, make them sparkle. And I hope you have a lovely New Year's. Merry Christmas to those who are celebrating. And I look forward to seeing you in the extended reading, or maybe in a personal reading, and maybe in a personalized New Year prediction.